Hello, Weaves, and welcome to my take on a series where I give my 2 cents of opinion on anything that I want. Today, we're going to be talking about perhaps one of the greatest dark, philosophical, psychological thriller anime out there. A classic gateway anime that should be watched by everyone. Today, we're going to be talking about. Wait. Are you for real right now? It's been quite a while. Where have you been? I was minding my own business because you weren't bullshitting anyone, but here I am. In what way do you think I'm bullshitting this? You think that Death Note is a good anime. Of course you're bullshitting us. But wait. No, not a word out of you. You just... Just hear me. Not a word. Shh. Hear me. Not a word. Okay. What I want you to do is get out of that chair and let me present our honest opinion on this shit-ass anime. So if you would, please. So what? You want to do this? Alright. I won't get in your way. Go right ahead. Let's talk about Death Note. Right now, so I won't be getting into what Death Note is, what the anime is about, because the anime is like fucking 2 decades old and most of you already know about the anime. So yeah, don't expect me to go over this, and obviously this is going to contain spoilers, so if you haven't seen the anime, get right out of here, or else just stay here and watch why I hate the anime. So yeah, Death Note. Why do I hate the anime? Well, mainly because of 3 reasons. Let's get into the first one. Death Note is incredibly constricting and like it's just meh. I just don't like it. It's just really meh. From the perspective that the anime introduces a dynamic between L and Light, and that dynamic at the start is really fun, and it's super fun to watch and get into. But later it just turns into this fiasco of the same thing happening over and over again, and you just don't really feel like watching it after a certain period of time, because at the start when it happens you're like, okay, they're trying to one-up each other. But then later they try to one-up each other in the same ways that you've seen in the past, and you already know what's going to happen. Plus the one-upmanship that they try to do again is basically like the same thing that they did in the previous episodes, but more quicker, which makes it feel even more rushed. So it just feels very not really that interested in it. Plus again, the anime is divided into like 2 parts. Before L Lies, after L Lies. After L Lies we introduce Nier and the stupid looking one, and well, no one really cares about that part of the anime, so even I'm not even going to talk about that. But even before that, the anime just doesn't feel that good. Like, again, at the start, it's interesting, it's fun, but it just gets too much of the same old, and you just feel like, what else does it have to offer? Because aside from Light and L, there's no one else in the anime that's an interesting character. Like, the only characters that even come to my mind aside from Nier and the stupid looking one are Misa and maybe like Light's dad. Misa is regarded as one of the worst characters in anime history, who's literally just there for fan service for the anime, so take that as you may. And Light's dad suffers from side character syndrome, heavy side character syndrome, and that's basically all the characters in this anime. You could literally put them in any anime and you would go like, yeah, that's a side character, and that's what they are. That's ultimately what they are. None of them have any depth to them, and that is saying something, because the main characters don't have any depth to them. So it's just bland. It's very bland. And the second thing that I really hate about the anime is the characters. Like, if you're talking about them, let's just go dive deep into them. The main two characters, even Light and L, let's not even talk about the others. The main two characters, Light and L, stupid. Stupid from the perspective that, okay, they're super analytical, super smart, and you're supposed to like them because of that, but what else do they have? Like, tell me one thing you know about Light or L that makes you invested in them or relate to them. There's nothing, and that is what really ticks me off. Like, Light is supposed to be this dude that strives for justice and thinks the world is very meh and bad, and later, well, not later, in my opinion, he immediately is suffering from this god complex. But why? Why is he this way? Why is he mentally deranged and delusional from the get-go? I would love to get into that side of the character. Same for L. Why is he this way? There's nothing to basically make me relate to these dudes. They're very inhumane if I am going right down to, the core of their character. It just doesn't feel right. It just feels like I'm watching two inhuman characters duke it out, and for a certain period of time it is fun, but after that nothing makes me invested in them because they do not really develop, and it's just bad. Like, even Light, people like to talk about how Light is a very well written character. He isn't. The thing is, Light never develops. What is his development throughout the anime? He develops a god complex? No, he doesn't. He has that since like episode 3 or 4 when he kills the fake L, when he basically goes like, Kira is evil, and Light goes like, how dare you call me evil, I am God, and he kills him off, and that's stupid, it's stupid, and that's not development because he has that from the start of the anime, and it carries on towards the end. So again, very, very not really that interested in that. The third thing that I hate in this anime is how many stupid decisions they make in the anime, particularly Light. He makes a shit ton of stupid decisions in the anime. For example, let's just talk about the killing of fake L scenario again. For someone who is portrayed to me as this super smart character, he sure is dumb as fuck, because what does he do when someone pushes his button? He decides to kill them off. Why would you kill them? Why would you reveal to everyone all around Japan that you have a method of killing people without physically affecting them? Why would you do that? Plus, then you're also revealing the fact that you're in Japan, because this telecasting is happening only in Japan, whereas you could have been anywhere in the world. You reveal two key parts of what you are and what you're doing and how you're doing. It's just stupid beyond belief, and he does it throughout the anime. It's just inconsistent and stupid beyond belief. And you dare speak ill of me? Who are you supposed to be? I go by many names. You could call me the god of the new world. And why are you here? I am here to cleanse this world of evil, and here to make a peaceful world for the just and kind people that will remain. He's just gonna go on and on, isn't he? To make sure that people that speak ill of me, like you, pessimistic Taj, I can see what my other half feels like now. Like what he goes through. God, because there is no one greater than me, as I am the god of this new world. So, pessimistic Taj, get ready to be served justice! Why didn't you die? I misspelled pessimistic. That's on me. Why didn't you die now? Well, technically, I'm just an alter ego of Hutafrick, so technically my name should also be Hutafrick, right? That makes sense. I wrote your name, so why aren't you dead? I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm alive. Let me have a look. Sure. Oh, you misspelled Tajuddin. There's no double J, it's one J. Okay. My bad again. I made sure to spell your name correct this time, so why the fuck aren't you dead? Well, technically, my full name is Syed Muhammad Hutafrick Tajuddin. That's what it says on my CNIC, so that's probably why. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I wrote your full name this time, the one that you use on your CNIC. It's been time. Why are you still alive? Oh, I know. It's probably because you misspelled my name 4 times, and well, the Death Note doesn't affect people that have been misspelled 4 times. So yeah, I guess I'm pretty clean now. Ah, yeah, it does say that. Huh. Fuck! So yeah, Death Note. Incredibly stupid anime in my opinion. There are a shit ton of better anime out there that fall under the same genre. There are a shit ton of better anime in general. And there are a shit ton of better characters in Light and L in general as well. So yeah, we really don't need to dive deeper into what I think about the anime. I think I've been pretty clear, and overall, it's still a pretty good gateway anime in my opinion. I think I'd give it a solid middle of the road 5 out of 10.